Holy wait. Okay. Hold on. Hold that. Dude, why is that so fucking loud? Why? Okay, I might have just blown up. Wait, okay, so if I watch the VOD back, I might actually end up blowing up my ears. Was it always this loud? Because I just saw, I spoke for like 2 seconds and it went up to red. It went up to the red. What the fuck? Has it always been like this? Hold on. Test, 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 test. Dude. Have I always been this loud? Was it always this bad? What the flip? What the freak? What does... I'm running out of variations of that. I need more variations of what the flip to say, because like what the flip is kind of going out. Okay, anyway, hold on. Sorry, too many things are happening, my brain can't process all of them. I apologize if I end up blowing out your ears. I just turned down my audio input capture, so hopefully I don't blow up anyone's ears too bad. I genuinely, I never noticed it being that loud before, so I don't know if this is a new thing. Or if this is like specific to this stream. Okay, I'm gonna check one more time just to see how it actually sounds, if it's actually recording the proper input, or if it's like killing itself, I don't know. No, I mean, it sounds normal. It's not like I'm recording in a tin can or something. I don't really know why it was so loud. Anyway, if I accidentally like blow out anybody's ears, you cannot file legal complaints against me. I'm not legally responsible. Just so you know. Even at your loudest, you are quiet AF. See, I did just turn down my my input volume, because whenever I started speaking, I noticed on OBS it went all the way up to red. So if someone was actually there, I would have probably like blown out their speakers or something. I've never seen that happen before. I don't know if I've just never spoken that loud, but that seems kind of hard to believe. I don't know. Anyway, it is me, Mario Tomato. I don't think that's his last name. I could fact check, but I don't think that's Mario's last name. Unless that's like a new Mario brother or cousin. Mario's cousin, Mario Tomato. I mentioned this. I'm probably just gonna play Dead by Daylight, to be honest. There was something. What the fuck? Dude, that was like the worst transition for the music of all time. Hold on. I like this better. Okay, anyway, I'm probably just gonna play Dead by Daylight, or just some other random game from my Steam list. I could just like spin a wheel. I don't know. I feel like I could play anything right now. I just kind of felt like starting up stream and just literally just saying words. Just saying words, just not saying anything in particular, but just like yelling into a microphone to make myself feel like I'm being more productive than I actually am. Let me see something. Actually, there's something I could play. Spin a wheel and then be like, I don't want to do this, and play DVD anyway. That's pretty much what I did last, what the fuck? Why is it? Dude, okay, this is pissing me off. Okay, so recently Chrome started doing this thing where, I guess I must have, I think this came like pre-installed. on Chrome, but like there's like a picture-in-picture extension where basically like if I'm watching a Twitch stream or a YouTube video and I switch to a different tab on Chrome, then it'll pop out the video into like a small window. And it's started doing that automatically recently without any sort of manual input. And for some reason, whenever I close that little window, with this video anyway, I've never had this happen with other videos, it just mutes the music. Why? Why me? Like, look at this. Why does it do that? This is pissing me off. You agreed to the terms of service once 5 years ago, so this is actually consensual non-consent. That might be true. You might have a point. I guess I'll just have to live with the tiny little window of Illuma dancing in the bottom right corner of my Chrome window. Anyway, what I was saying before that, before I lost my train of thought, was that I actually like a year or two ago, I was planning on doing this thing for myself where I was going to use the Wheel of Names website and just like paste a bunch of my Steam backlog games into the list of Wheel of Names and just spin that to decide what game I was going to play next. But then I actually used it and I was like, man, I don't want to play this game. I don't want to play this game right now. It just defeated the whole point, and I was like, okay, we're just not gonna do this anymore. We're just not gonna do this. I'm just gonna like, I don't know. I feel like what I did most recently, where I was playing Donkey Kong Country, and then playing My Friendly Neighborhood, that probably worked the best. You know, I just play random games. What was it? Is parallel the word I'm looking for to each other? I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. I don't know. Point being, yeah. Okay. For the moment, I think I'll just start up Dead by Daylight though, because that was kind of what I had in mind in the first place. Because I wanted to try and get a couple, at least like one or two more of the Killer Adept achievements. And also I just kind of wanted to play Wraith. I don't know why. I just kind of, whenever I played like one game of Wraith, I was like, suddenly I realized, something clicked in my brain at that moment. I will continue that thought in a moment. Dude, this is really pissing me off. Can this like picture-in-picture shit go away? Can you stop? Automatic picture-in-picture beta. Okay, so I can disable that then. I disabled it and it's still going. What the fuck? What is the point of letting me disable it if it still does it automatically? Can you not do that? Please. Please, you're gonna make me sad. You're gonna make me cry. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Why? I mean, at least it doesn't display over the game window. It's like the one good thing. It doesn't display over the game window. It would be really funny if you guys could see it while I was playing Dead by Daylight and you just see a looping GIF of a Luma dancing. Okay. Let me pause the video so I can stop doing that. I need to claim my blood points. They need to give me like 5 million more blood points so I can... I don't know. I don't really know. I'm eating smoked tofu. It low-key kind of sucks. I was too lazy to marinate it, so it's my fault that I will blame the soy. That's fair. Okay, wait. Now I'm sorry. I might have accidentally just blown out somebody's ears again because I didn't adjust the volume on this scene. Um Guess how many steps I had today? I'm gonna that's just 20,000 maybe. See, I feel like on a good day, 20,000 is like the peak. We can hear your background noise. You forgot to add a noise gate or noise suppression. Noise as in like the loud ass vent of my laptop, or is there something else? Okay, well, see, I don't know what I can do about that. I don't like if OBS has some sort of like built-in noise suppression, then I would enable that. I just don't know how to. It does, but where the flip? You can add the effect on the mic. Okay. Before I do that, let me bring up the actual game window. I'm doing this like I'm 60 years old because it's been like more than 2 weeks since I last streamed. Actually, has it? I think it has. And so now my brain is like having to catch up again. Okay. So I think that is actually displaying now. You can add the effect on the mic. How do I do that? Yeah, I feel like the average for steps probably should be something around 10K to 15K. I mean, I feel like that for me, I mean, I don't know. That should probably be like the average on like a good day if you're not like, I mean, depending on what you're doing for work anyway. But I feel like 20K is usually the maximum I can get. But I don't really track my steps super close. I mean, for me, I'm probably taking like 3,000 steps a day, but that's just because I spend most of my time inside my house because I don't really have places to go to currently because of things. Okay, I'm sorry. My brain is like fried right now. I need to figure out this stupid effects thing. How do I do that? I don't know how OBS works. Okay, so now you can hear Dead by Daylight. I thought it was 10K. Let me look this up real quick. How to add noise suppression to OBS. Noise suppression filter. How do I do that? Audio filters. How do I access audio filters? Does it tell me how to do this? Filters for audio. Okay. Where is it? Filters. There it is. Noise suppression. Okay. So supposedly I have noise suppression on now. I don't know if that actually is making any difference, but let me mute the game audio real quick and I'll listen to it myself just to see. Test, 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 test. This is just me saying a bunch of words so it actually, like, I can actually hear myself saying things whenever I turn on my voice, my phone volume. Okay, I think that actually sounds worse. That might be insane. Okay, you're gonna hear an echo for a second, but yeah, am I in, like, see, I think that sounds kind of worse, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna try the other setting and see how this sounds instead. This might even be worse because it was like the lower quality option with like less CPU usage, but I'm curious. Oh my gosh, that's awful. That's... Okay, one more test to see how the higher quality option sounded. See, I still feel like you can hear little like bits and pops. Let me just turn it off and see how that sounds. Test, 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 test. Actually, I might be, hold on. I might be insane. Does this sound terrible? Like, okay, this is basic. This is not with no noise suppression, by the way. Not with no noise suppression. I might be a genius. They might need to get me, like, as a public speaker. Okay, now we have noise suppression back on. You know what? We'll just try this for a stream and see how it does. We'll see what happens. I might really quickly just listen to it through my earbuds and see how it sounds through there, because that might be like, dude, I just fucking opened Twitter. I just opened Twitter. I meant to open Twitch, not Twitter. Bro, somebody help me. Test, test, test. I mean, I guess that sounds fine. I don't know. Bro. It sounds a-okay, like my marriage. That's... Since when were you married? Oh, do I even want to bother with... Oh, dude. See, okay. This is the first thing I want to say. Okay, something that's really, really pissing me off right now about Dead by Daylight. So, I opened 2v8, and the first thing you'll probably notice is on Survivor, there's a blood point bonus of like 5 times. And that sounds like crazy high. That sounds like you get insane blood points. But like, okay, thinking about this realistically, you can't bring blood point offerings to increase your like blood point gains for doing like certain actions throughout the match. And so you're very limited in what you can and how many blood points you can normally get. So like per match you probably still only get like 100 to 150k, which is like, it's decent, but like this is what pisses me off a little bit, because there's a 2.5x blood point bonus on 1v4 Survivor, and you probably get more blood points this way. So the 5 times, this is the biggest scam in all of Dead by Daylight. This is the biggest scam. Okay, you know what? I can even try and demonstrate. First and foremost, I'm gonna turn on anonymous mode because I'm insecure. I don't want people to yell at me if I make stupid bad plays. I mean, in 2v8 it doesn't really matter because most people are bad at the game. But like, okay, this is just for the sake of demonstration to show you how many blood points I'm gonna get. So I'll play one game of 2v8 and then I'll play a game of like survive like regular Survivor. I want to see, just out of curiosity, if I'm insane or if I actually have a point. Because I swear it feels like I'm not getting as many blood points as I should be, considering there's a 5 times blood point bonus. And also let me update the stream info. Is it gonna update? Is it gonna update? It did. Epic. Also, I don't know if Lakitu is actually listening or not, but I'm gonna respond to his message because he pinged me. Actually, no, you already did. Twitch Mobile is like really it's like slightly buggy right now, because I've been having an issue with it where whenever I'm watching a stream, at random points it'll start playing another stream or the same stream underneath the current stream, and so I have to close the stream I'm watching or the entire app and reopen it, and then that usually fixes it. But it's like, I'm playing guide. I didn't want to play guide, bro. Why am I playing guide? You know, something else that kind of pisses me off about 2v8 is they had to change so much about the guide class, because like there was like a specific, there was some element about it. There was an element about it that you could exploit to get generators finished really, really fast. But like, I thought it was kind of dumb personally, because it was something that in regular matches you were not going to get utility out of. It was only going to be something that worked if you coordinated it like with a Swift. Who's here? Just kill me already, bro. Just get it over with. Just put the fries in the bag. It's the classic Legion Oni stupid combo. Like, just do your cleanup on aisle 4, tech, and send me back to the lobby. And see, something I hate playing guide, because I always play scout because I can repair pallets, because no one else ever wants to repair pallets. And this is what grinds my gears. Oh, actually, wait, I want an item really quickly just to see. I'm kind of wasting my time because no one else is on generators, but this is an extra opportunity for blood points, and I get a fog vial. And this is another thing that grinds my gears. Everything in this game grinds my gears, and yet I keep playing it. This is just the cycle of life. Okay. I'm not healing that person. It's kind of a waste of time with Legion. Plus, we need generators done. There's only one constant in your life, DBD. It always has problems. Also, the UI is utter woke nonsense. True. I didn't really like at first whenever they like kind of TikTokified it, but now I'm sort of okay with it. It's like I'm accepting of it now. I sort of like having a preview of the streams before I open it, and then have to watch like 70 pre-roll ads. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't know how that worked. I don't know how that worked. That's the only time I've ever been able to spin an Oni while in power. Don't worry, Nicolas Cage, it's me, Rick Grimes. From Dead by Daylight. Did I seriously go... I swear this has to happen to me at least like once every 10 games. Forgot they added Rick Grimes. Oh dear. What is that Oni cooking? I swear if it's the Legion coming towards us. Oh. I guess it was the Legion. But yeah, they added Rick Grimes, Daryl Dixon, Michonne, like... They put everyone in the bag. They put all the fries in the bag. Please don't hear me opening this. No way. I finally... Where did you come from? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, I'm not getting tag teamed. I'm not about to get tag teamed. You can't do it. You can't do it. It's illegal. You can't do it. You can't do it. Actually, he hits me here. Okay, okay. I actually thought that hit. It did not hit. I swear, whenever I'm watching streamers, that never hits them, but like 90% of the time that hits me. I think it's because most players are like short swinging, and if I understand correctly, there's like a way to short swing into a pallet that makes the lunge slightly longer, I think. And that's how it usually hits me. Oh, this is better than mine. Did they put in the guy that Lakitu likes? Unfortunately, no. Morgan Jones is not in Dead by Daylight. Hello, Nicolas Cage. It is me again, Rick Grimes, from the Dead by Daylight video game. If a tree falls in a forest but nobody's there to listen, does it make a sound type shit? Who's there? Who's... Oh my gosh, it's you again. he doesn't want to deal with my shit. Oh wait, something I forgot about. They changed the guide class to basically you get like wiretap as one of your perks now, and also blast mine. Over time, like while repairing generators, you build it up. But I think you get wiretap after being hooked at least once. So I actually have not used my blast mine yet. They should add John Cena. True. But they changed... They removed like the thing where you can... Anyone within like a certain distance... Hold on, I'm pre-running because I'm scared. I don't know what I'm scared of. That's what I'm scared of. Please don't run this way. I don't understand why I can see the aura of open chests. Like, is that a new ability? I would run if I were you. Oh, hello. It's me. I probably did this the wrong... Oh, there's a pallet here, it's fine. Are they gonna tunnel? Oh, they're not gonna tunnel. There's a pallet here, but I could probably just run, because they're gonna see that generator that has progress. Oh! Wait. Oh my gosh, no way that was an angle. No way that was an angle. No way that was an angle. How did... Bro, what are you swinging at? Is this like a paid Legion player? Who are you? Don't even try it. Actually, I kind of have to. I have to hope that there's a... No, I used that pallet already. I'm dead. It's over. It's over. Okay, but that hits. Nothing else hits, but that does. Whatever, it's okay. First hook, not too bad. I don't understand how that was an angle. And now Jake's dead anyway, bro. I did everything. Oh, someone else died here and lost their sports flashlight. That's unfortunate. This is probably like one of the better games I've had in terms of how I'm playing. Also, healing here is wasting time because no one else except for that one Tory is opening gates, but I will indulge you. I'm gonna throw the game for your sake. It's okay. I'm used to throwing the matches. Oh, hi. What's up, bro? Look, I don't want to waste my time healing. I need to open a gate. I don't know where the gates are, though. It's kind of the... Oh, wait, I do... Okay, something I do have is wake up. Inbuilt wake up. So I open the gates slightly faster. I just have to hope that he doesn't show up here within the next 5 seconds. Like that. Exactly like that. And the only ever 2 survivors are right next to the gate. So I'm probably dead. And I'm nowhere near a gate. This is pretty much how it always seems to happen. See? Hi, what's up, Oni? If he sits around me for long enough, then I teleport to a different location. But if like other players are too close in my proximity, then I don't get moved, which kind of sucks. So this, whoever that is, probably Nia, is like kind of throwing, and he just left. I just kind of... Damn. That's crazy. Well, that Fangman's probably dead. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure they'll be fine. Oh, no, they got out. Okay. GG. Doesn't matter if they're throwing, all that matters is that they care and they're determined to save you. You know, you have the right idea. Oh shit, I didn't see how many, I need to clip what my blood points. The whole point of that was to see how many blood points I earned. You had like 50k, let me clip. I'm gonna clip it just in case, just to see the exact amount. Okay. Bro, can you not? Can you just let me see? 40k. Okay, so 40k exactly. Was that... Did I just get like the highest amount of blood points? 40k? Bro. So basically I got like 200,000 blood points from that, assuming I'm understanding their math correctly. So now, out of pure curiosity, I want to see if like how many blood points I get in like a regular match of 1v4. Do I do the gen rushing build? Do I do it to him? Half of the time this doesn't work because I end up getting chased and I end up throwing the game because I'm like trying to do something funny. I don't really like that. I don't really like life anymore. Like that. life as in the perk. Life as in the perk, to be clear. I don't know. I don't know what. See, this is the problem. Whenever I play too much 2v8, it's like, and I go back to 1v4, I have to think about what perks I want to use. And I'm never really sure what I want to use. I always want to, like, try to play more altruistically. But, like, and I ran this build once because I really wanted to get value out of Duty of Care, because like if you get like basically with it, if you take a protection hit while you're healthy, all of your survivors within like a certain distance will gain haste so they can get away. So it's good for like if someone's getting tunneled, but like I tried doing that. I took a hit for someone and it didn't count as a protection hit, so no one got haste. It's like, what's even the point of the perk if it just doesn't work? I don't know. I'll just queue up and we'll just run something, just some random perk. Random build, not random perk. You know what I mean. I kind of want to see if I could maybe get value out of this build. Bro, I cannot type. I don't know about Deliverance as much as like I'll probably just use Kindred. Kindred's always an okay one to use. And just for the sake of the argument, I'm also gonna wait. Should I use the Bloody Party streamers or should I use no offering? Well, actually, you know what? I'll use the offering just to see if that does get me that much more blood points than what I think. And if it does, then I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with that information. It'll probably just make me upset. More than anything else. And see, something else that I forget about is other players bringing the B blood point offerings and therefore increasing the percentage of blood points earned. That's another thing. Like imagine if in 2v8 everyone could bring like a blood point, like a Bloody Party streamer. You get like 800% extra blood points on top of the 5 times multiplier. The economy would be in shambles, to say the least. For the love of everything good in this world, don't be a ghoul player. Don't be a ghoul player. It's a Skull Merchant. What? Who is playing Skull Merchant? And I guess I must be playing with someone who doesn't really understand how to play against Skull Merchant. That's nice. Where's the Evergamer? Oh, they're over there. So, who's gonna be the one? Who's... Fine. I didn't want to have to be the one who did it, but I'll go and hook if I have to. As long as they're not camping anyway. It should be fine. Where are they? Leverage? What is leverage? Is that like one of Pinhead? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, okay, you know what? Forget this. I'm not healing you. That's a waste of time. That is a genuine waste of time. It's not even worth it. That person probably got kind of pissed at me for stopping the heal, but it was like legitimately. Oh my gosh, are you... How does that hit? Bro. Tell me I'm not insane for thinking that shouldn't hit. You know, it probably is a completely normal hit, and I'm just like getting mad for no reason. It's okay. I'll just go do this generator instead. Actually, I probably shouldn't be doing this one because it's like edge map, but... Oh, I think they did my generator. I do have resilience, which kind of counters Thanatophobia a little bit, so... No, no. Not right now. I still have the debuff. I appreciate the thought, but we gotta do generators. I think this player seems to be kind of banking on us wasting time healing. So as long as we don't do that, it should be fine. Should be. What? Why is it getting blocked? Was that just like a late block? I mean, like, obviously, I don't really, it's not really like a problem that it's getting blocked because it's one generator that I just finished. But, just confused. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me, right? Is this person gonna... You're... Lightborn? Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Why? Why would you just jump into locker? What? Why aren't you... And as soon as I go back over there, they're just gonna tunnel them now because they know that they're just gonna give up. It's a Skull Merchant player. Why are we doing this? Why is this your course of action? See, just wait. They're gonna head straight back over here. I'm gonna see if I can take a hit for them. Yeah, take chase. What are they doing? What are you doing, bro? So now I have hope. So I have extra haste. On top of resilience, which is going to help me open this exit gate a little faster, but I think I gotta run. I got places to be. I don't know if I may... Did they just Okay, well, at least it was the Death Hook player, but... That was a very strange match. Okay, so 27... 100 blood points. 27k, 100. So, okay. So let's just say, 27, sorry, 100 blood points. That's what I earned. But then we also have to factor in, I think it was 4 blood point offerings. So there was the Bloody Party streamer, so that's 100%. And then there were 3 other, I think, Coconut Scream pies, so that's like an extra... Is that 109%? I think that's 109%. Let me check.
What kind of place is this?
109%, yeah. So that's an extra 109%. And then there's also the 2.5x multiplier. And I also, I guess I could, how many blood points? I should have checked how many blood points I had before this game. That would have, like, made this 12 times easier, to be honest. Yeah, because I can't go past like a minute for clipping, which is unfortunate. Quick maths. Quick maths. Okay, so... Let me clear all this out. 27... 100 times Dude, oh my gosh, stop, stop, stop. Okay, actually, makes it. Wait, what? I don't know. Maybe I am slightly crazy on this. Because, like, on its own, maybe it's not that big of a difference. Maybe it's not. I might just legitimately be insane. It just feels like I'm not getting as many blood points as I should be, considering. I could just do the auto blood point spend thing, but there's rare offerings here that I want. Except for here. Okay. That being said, I'm gonna be right back real quick, because I gotta go do something. jump scare. Okay, sorry. I had to make sure the audio was working. Whirlwind is over. I'm canceled. We're done. Don't talk to me. Don't come by my house. We're done. Where's the stupid version of that video? Do I have that saved anywhere? I need that video. Don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're done. Dude, I need to find that video. I need to find that video now. It's gonna drive me insane. It's in my funny folder. It's not in my funny folder. What is even the fucking point of having a funny folder if I don't have any in it? Oh my gosh, what is the point in life? What is the point in life? Yeah, there it is. I found it. Let me real quick do this. Why is the audio still playing? What? Why are you... Okay. Now... Oh my gosh. I can't... This is the third time I've done it. I apologize. It's the third time I've done that today. I need to just go through my OBS scenes and like turn down, like retroactively turn down the audio, like the input on all of them anyway.
You know what, Greg? You have Elvis. Whoa. How did you even say that? I'm a signal. If you were a great friend, you'd stop the cat. Ad hominem, ad hominem. You can't do only star. Your whole point. You hated my bullshit. You made fun of my drip. You disrespected Skibby.
No, you can't even hear it. Oh, bro. Let me turn it up.
You toilet? You ratioed my tweet and you didn't even seem sorry.
That ratio was the best thing that ever happened to you.
Don't
Calls
raise
me.
me.
Don't come by Ohio. We're done. I cried. I cried and shit myself and threw up at that scene. It's the saddest scene in all of media. I still think about ad hominem. Ad hominem, ad hominem. It's- I kind of feel like, you know, I'll do one more game of 1v4. One more game. And I might play killer. I don't know. Ad hom, ad hom, ad hom, ad hom. So I'm just gonna start saying that if I ever get in an argument again. Dude. Peculiar kills 420. Hooligans with 2 Z's. And they're all console players. I mean, they could be Epic Games, but like more than likely they're console players. Do I dodge this lobby? Be honest, would you dodge this lobby? Am I a bad person? Am I a bad person for wanting to dodge? You know what? I'm sorry. I can't do it today. I can't play with more than 2 console players right now. They're giving me a lot of escape cakes. They just want me to be selfish and hoard all of the blood points for myself. See, this is the problem with Dead by Daylight. If they just gave us more bloody party streamers, people wouldn't be so damn selfish. Cause like, look at the ratio of bloody party streamers to escape cakes. I have 16 on him, on Rick, and then you look, okay, on Alan, who I have like P68 on. I've had him for like months. 16 bloody party streamers, 50 escape cakes. What? This is the problem. This is the problem with Dead by Daylight. This is the downfall of gaming as we know it. This is why we can't have nice things, because they just won't give us bloody party streamers. They only give an equivalent to bloody party streamers during like specific events, like the Blood Moon event or whatever. But they never want to give it during regular season gameplay. I feel like we would all be a lot happier if they I mean, is the Bloodborne economy ready for more bloody party streamers? I think it is. Me personally, I think it is. Okay. I have to like change my sitting position so that I know I'm locked in. If I sit in a specific way, then I'm not locked in. I have to sit up straight. I have to sit up straight so that everyone knows I'm not fucking around. Hello, it's me, Rick Grimes, on the Nostromo wreckage. There is an Easter egg I've been wanting to do on this map. It's Nurse. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be a 2-tap Timmy. Why does it have to be Nurse? Is it here? It's not here. I was lied to. I feel like... What happens to Rick Grimes in Season 3 of SpongeBob SquarePants? This isn't Google. Maybe it's situational? I don't know. Could be. Oh, please. Oh, I hate life. I hate my life. Plus 10 stone. Plus 10. It's the best I can do. I cannot honestly believe that they dropped Chase. They're probably gonna try and find Cheryl and tunnel them out. Or, okay, never mind. Laura gets 2-tapped instead of me. That's fine, as long as it's not me and I get the chance to like get like 20 blood points before the game is over. That's fine. I guess the Easter egg could be situational. I never really looked up the exact specifications, like what you were supposed to do. Please don't. I swear. Okay. I just know there's like a key card you need to open a secret door. But I thought I knew where you got it, but I guess not. Guess I don't know. I thought I knew, but I didn't know. And so now I know that I don't know. Similarly, there's another Easter egg on a hidden room in Midwich. But it requires that you do specific generators in a specific order. And that requires actual coordination. So I'm probably never going to get that one. Please don't teleport over here. That Laura is about to get tunneled. Well, not tunneled, but you know what I mean. They're going to get found. Do you not? I could hover around for a flashlight save. Oh my gosh, I thought I messed up the timing. I thought I messed up the timing. I was about to be so mad because I heard it and then it just kind of I thought I did it too early. And she gets hooked anyways, so and there's no generator progress in that time, so I guess it didn't really ultimately matter that much, but I don't know. Trying to help out. I'm trying. That Cheryl is probably gonna get found. The problem is I kind of wish I could take chase here, but there's no one else on generators, so it would be like wasting time to do that. And I can't really run over there because if I try to, then most likely by the time I get over there, they're gonna get downed and already have been picked up. This is basically my way of saying I don't know. It sounds like I'm making excuses, but this is just how it is half the time in solo queue, I feel like. At the very least, we're down to one generator, but I think we might have been free gens, so like... That's a little... Why am I seeing the aura of random generator, like chests? I don't have a perk for that. Why does this keep happening to me? I'm confused. Oh, did they have, Okay, so you go after me and I get 2 tapped. This is the ideal scenario. Okay. Oh my gosh, they saw the Laura. I didn't know they were going that direction. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I assume Cheryl must have had like what was it, Moment of Glory or something? Because I don't think anything else could have procced that fast, and she had the broken status effect. Because, like, the Tori perk, there's like a Tori perk that basically does the same thing, but like you have to heal someone first and then they start healing you, and that's when you activate it. Oh well. Generator gets finished. If I have to die for the sake of my teammates, I get hope at least. I just hope they don't waste their time trying to like hover around me for a save. I think we lose this. It doesn't really matter. You go that way, I go this way, I guess. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking right now. And just hope that she doesn't have barbecue and chili. Oh my gosh, you just know everything. Get out. Save yourself. How did that... Yeah, you know, I'm done asking questions. Save yourself, Nia. It's not worth it. I have Dead Hard, but that... Well, even with that, I wouldn't be able to make it. She's literally just gonna... Okay. And I'm still dead because she didn't open the gate, so... Or not, okay. Hope probably just saved me there. That is like the luckiest shit ever. I'm surprised I made it out even with hope, because like the door having to open should have killed me there. I think it's like they just had they were in cooldown for just long enough that it barely saved me. I got jump scared by my own image. Well, not my own image. I didn't make it. I didn't make this image. I'm not gonna show you what I'm talking about because I like gatekeeping. So you have to live the rest of your life and then forget what I was talking about. Maybe, do I do one more game of 1v4, or do I just stop there because I actually got 2 escapes? do I stop before the going gets too hard? One more. This is the true gambler's spirit. 90, you know, as a wise man once said, 99% of gamblers quit before they hit the big win. The other wins were just small wins. This is gonna be the biggest win. The biggest of them all. Did I lose my cut? Okay, no. Because I've been having a bug with Dead by Daylight recently where my charms on characters were getting reset, and I don't know why. I really like but oh my gosh, I can't even speak English. I really like bulk blood point spending. That's what I was trying to say. One of the better things that they've added recently. The worst thing they've added is fog vials because it just takes up space in the blood web, it takes up space in chests. It just like, it makes everything worse. The fog vials are entirely useless. There's literally no reason to bring them into a match now, because like, they don't do anything. The only killers they would like fool are probably like the lowest MMR, like 5-hour killers, and even then I feel like they're not that hard to deal with. I honestly wish they would just remove fog vials from the game. Like, I mean, I think the idea of a new survivor item is like cool and fun, and I was actually sort of excited to see what they were gonna do whenever they had not first announced that they were adding another survivor item for 1v4, but then it just turned out to be completely useless garbage that's just gonna take up more spaces in chests, and I hate that. I really, really, really hate that. Because now it seems like medkits show up less often, which is like generally the most widely applicable item. Excuse me. Okay.
Should get everyone together. Find a way out.
Is this the big house map? Blight. Fucking cry out loud. And I run into nothing. I just run into Nowheresville. Gosh. And that hits. I'm wishing I was in that 2v8 match now where those wouldn't hit. But now it does hit. 24 millisecond ping. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's also because they're on console. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should have quit while I was ahead. This isn't really a great way to start the match, to be honest. I imagine this Blight is probably gonna head straight back to Hook as soon as I'm unhooked. Which as well is, or not, oh not, okay, they're gonna slug.
That took guts.
Maybe they go back and pick up the other player now, maybe. Or not, okay. I'll see if I can help. I might just be making things worse, though. Oh. No, I probably couldn't have saved that. Where? Oh.
Grit those teeth, all right?
Oh my gosh, you just know everything. You just know everything, dude. And they're gonna go... What? Now they go back? Who is this? Okay. Oh my gosh. Do I even bother? Like, they're just gonna... I think they're just gonna try and slug everyone, or not. Okay. This match is over. I thought they were facing the other way. This is why 99% of gamblers quit. This is why you should quit. I'm not gonna heal the bot, by the way. I'm gonna let the bot heal me so I get the benefits.
Hey, that took guts.
Or maybe. You know what? Fine. I want blood points. I want at least some blood points for my trouble. I think they may have like infectious fright or something. Pain res. I don't know what the other one is though. They have some kind of perk that's making people scream. I thought I could make that without Dead Hard. I should have used it. It doesn't really matter because we're 5 gens anyway. 2 people Death Hook now. Do what you gotta do. Unhook me for your blood points, Neobot. Oh, no, not Neobot. One of the other actual players. I don't even care if you farm me. It's me, Rick Grimes. I'm once again asking for your assistance. And straight back to Hook. Straight back to Hook. I don't even care. I just want the blood points from unhooking, to be honest. Anything else is just extra. What is this bot doing? I'm not gonna heal you. I literally don't care. I genuinely don't care about you or your family, Mrs. Bot, Miss Bot, Bot, stupid bot, whatever. I don't know. Maybe this could be worse. It could always be worse if you think about it. I mean, we're all Death Hook now. So this is pretty much like about as bad as it could get, to be honest with you. But like, if you really think about it, why are you slugging? I just... Yep, you swing for that, of course you do. W Chase. It's over. It's over. I'm dead. Live on. Live on, my teammates. This is the only good thing that will ever come out of this match. Could you just like put me on the hook? Put the hook in the bag. Just kill me already, bro. Just sacrifice me to the entity. Is there like... I'm playing like an actual bot. I just want to find a chest. Maybe get a heal. I don't know.
That's good. You did real good.
I have to say we've lasted longer in this match than I thought we would. I think I'm gonna take the whole blame for this because me getting hooked as fast as I did was not really great. I think that was the downfall of this match, to be honest. And I think they also might have barbecue and chili because, like, I don't know. I don't know how else they're so quick. Live on! Live on, my teammate. It's just over. One last gin for the road. Goodbye, world. This is the last thing I see before I leave. Yeah. Well, see, the problem is I got hooked within like the first 20 seconds of the match. So like, it was pretty much just over at that point. Free P100s. No hatch for you, I guess. Damn. I don't think they make it out of this. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Hold on. I thought that perk was disabled. I thought that perk was disabled for exactly that reason. Last stand. I I don't think that's how that was supposed to display. I could have sworn that last stand was disabled because of that. Because of, like, you're not supposed to be able to get, like, fast vaults like that, but...
Maybe we can slow it down.
Hold on. Is it re-enabled now?
How did I get here?
I guess it is. Okay. Could just go for Michonne Adept now. Maybe it's not like an actual fast vault anymore. Maybe they fixed that part about the perk. I don't know. That could be the case. Okay, I'm gonna be right back one more time, and then I might just play one more match of 1v4, and then I don't know. I might do something else. I might just end stream. The earth might explode. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Okay. Wait, is... Hello? Oh, yeah, that... Okay, never mind. Where is Kel? Is Kel in the other one? Wow. Yeah, Kel is in this one. He's just sitting there. I don't think I added Kel to the BRB screen. Maybe I should do that at some point. Not right now. I don't feel like doing that. Kel will show up when Kel wants to show up. How about that? Feels like a fair deal. Also, something else I was gonna check real quick. Just out of curiosity, because I might... Okay, so no, he's not. I thought... Well, anyway. Anyway... Who cares? I'm doing one more to see if I can get, like, the Michonne Adept achievement. And then, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. In this economy, I just don't. I love providing nothing in terms of blood point offerings for the team and just only providing for myself. I love it so much. Gobbling up all the blood points. They're all mine. I get the 209% bonus. I don't actually know how exactly the teamwork perks for Michonne work. Okay. Okay, this
We got this.
this might be my fault. There is an achievement for doing this generator and then escaping. So we'll see if we can get that done. I'm not too terribly concerned about it at the moment, but I hate my life. If I W key to shack, maybe I make it. You're bloodlusting. You're... Oh, and I freaking run into a picnic table. Dude. Hold on, only I can get this achievement. Please. This is the only thing I want in my life. Oh, thank you. Okay. This is the only thing. Now we just have to have a good rest of our game. And it should be fine. This pig cannot hear anything, so I guess we can do this generator. I don't get the achievement for that. Bro. What? Oh god. I guess I have to do one more match. Because that doesn't count for the achievement. That kind of sucks, because that would have been an easy 2 achievements. I would get the Fallen Refuge achievement and the Michonne Adept achievement. But I guess we can't all get what we want. I'm not too upset about it because I wasn't going for that achievement specifically anyway. Just would have been nice to get both of those out of the way. You know, okay, something I want to do this is just a random thought because I was reading backlogged while I was sorry, while I was loading in. And something I kind of want to do. Okay, I think they're after me. Maybe? Something I kind of want to do is like, because I've been tempted to do this in some form anyway. I might just end up eventually caving in and doing some kind of rambling video talking about my thoughts on Donkey Kong Bonanza, because I just like, I do not get the obsession with that game. I don't know. I might just be, it might just be me, but like I wish I could have clicked with that game. I really do. But enough about that. I have to lock in on this generator. Can talk about that another day. I could probably get this done in time, maybe. Last Stand is almost charged up. It might help me if I actually like read what my perks do. But do you really think a Dead by Daylight player is gonna read? Be honest. So I think Last Stand is charged up now. So this, if I understand correctly, I think it changes my vault animation, but it doesn't actually make it faster, I think. It just makes it where, like, if I vault into a killer with the right timing, then it stuns them for, like, 2 or something seconds. And that's pretty much all it does. And it deactivates for the rest of the trial, I think. It's kind of a joke perk, but the other two are teamwork perks, which probably aren't that great in solo queue, to be honest. I hardly ever get value out of those. I mean, I think when I was doing the Toledo Adept achievement, people would generally stick around me for the haste. But more often than not, I kind of wished that they hadn't. Because it was just like kind of making it harder to be efficient. Oh dear. Oh, I love video games. They're gonna go back to Tunnel Sable, aren't they? Because of course you are. Or maybe just go after Claudette, I guess. Doesn't make a difference to me as long as I get out. I mean, I guess it does make a difference to me because it kind of is the difference between getting out and not getting out. I don't know, I just kind of say shit, you know? Without really thinking about it. I'm running straight into him, aren't I? This match isn't going horribly, but I'm not gonna get this done in time. I think I kind of need to go around. Straight to hook. Okay. Fair enough. Not straight to hook. I lied. Now? Yes. I'm fine. I'll be fine. You just do a generator. Or whatever. I don't know. Probably wasted time going this way. This game might be kind of cooked. Gosh. Can I do this generator? That guy's almost fully infected, so that's nice. Doesn't even matter. Now they're hindered. I just have to hope that the bill doesn't take them straight in the direction of this generator, which is... Gosh. This guy wants it bad. You want it bad, bad, bro. I thought maybe... I don't know. They have to be right in front of the vault location, I guess. I could have maybe saved... done another, like, 5 seconds of chase, realistically, but... At least they got a generator done. But... this game might still be cooked. Because no one's on the generator. And I kind of don't want to waste time healing this person, but I don't know. I'll do it anyway for their sake. And my cloak is bugged. Sable is not on any generator, which is nice. Okay, now she is. Is there a generator this way? Is that what you're telling me? What do you... Oh, there is. Okay. Bill might have just been found. Okay. Okay. So she gets found, she dies. One or two of us could make it out. I don't think there's anything we could... This is not the gate. I thought this was the gate where Bill was. That is not the gate where Bill was. Oh, it worked out. Bill took the hit, so it's okay. All is well. Except, wait. Oh!
I don't like this.
No, I don't like this. Because I just realized... I just realized. Michonne Grimes perk. Last Stand. Michonne Grimes perk. Teamwork Throwdown. Rick Grimes. I should have just typed in Michonne. How did I even forget about Conviction? How did I even forget about Conviction? I don't even understand how I forgot. This is why you never count on my memory for anything. Because I'm always the stupidest person in the room. I don't know. I think I'll just run the flashlight. If this doesn't work out, then I'm just gonna accept it and move on with my life. I'll just have to get the Adept some other time if this one doesn't. Okay, now I feel kind of bad, but I don't have any Bloody Party streamers on Michonne. I just don't. I wish they could have done the Masquerade event like after the Walking Dead character drop, because then I could have coconut scream pies on Rick and Michonne, but like instead I get nothing. You get nothing. You lose.
There you go.
Good day, sir. Please don't be a stealth killer. Well, I got my wish. It's not a stealth killer, but... not exactly who I wanted either. Getting some good charge on Last Stand. I hope I can actually get some use out of Last Stand this game, because last time I got nothing. Ace and Leon might be duoing. Gosh, dude. Why do you have to take them straight to my generator? Oh my gosh, you know what, Ace? I'm taking them straight to you. Dude. I may have just fallen for the oldest... oldest trick in the book. What is happening? What is happening? Am I like in a game of Comp Ace or something? Oh. Shit. My bad. What? Wait. Basement? Oh. Oh, boon. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I forgot about the boon. So they're probably... Okay. You found the boon. He found the Leon. They might have from this match. I don't know. Okay, weaving spiders, so it's not the worst of the two. Still kind of sucks. I hope Claudette is going for the save, because I kind of don't want to. Okay. Ace has Dead Hard or Off the Record. Which is good. It's not... I don't really like that Leon is broken for the rest of the match, though, because, like, why? We're probably just dead now. It's probably just over. Because the Leon's probably going to get tunneled. They're an easy target. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was lucky. They wasted all their rushes on that. Kind of an awkward tile, to be honest. Not very lucky. I forgot that door was open, to be honest with you. Damn. That really fucking sucks. And they're a console player. I mean, they could be Epic Games, but like, I'm just gonna assume console. It's most of the time that's what it is.
That was close.
I think that's the Leon. Oh my gosh, of course he finds me. And I get stuck on an object because of course I fucking do. And I get two tapped. Gosh, this fucking game, man. And Claudia makes no attempt to try and take chase. Zero attempt there. Which really does not help anything on top of that. That's what honestly gets on my nerves the most in this game, is whenever players do that.
Thanks.
I see, now they probably just want to tunnel me out. Because of that. So, thank you. Thank you, Claude. Gosh. And now you want to try and take a hit from me. I don't care, dude. Are you pro? Why? Why? Why does everything have to end in pain and suffering? Everything is endless pain and torment. I just suck ass at this game. Everything is... And I bring him to the one generator that's being worked on. I'm that one teammate. I'm that one teammate now. Oh, I need to get off this game. You know, to be fair though, the Leon didn't really help himself. Running straight into a bathroom stall. So they probably are a PC player after all. Oh dear. That was a great body block, to be honest. Oh, could I get conviction off? No, because I haven't healed anyone, have I? Yeah, okay. That mildly sucks. See, I thought that would have counted since I healed Ace, but I don't know.
You're a lifesaver.
There's no gates open. So does it really matter that much? Everything is awful. Everything is awful. Everything is awful. This... Oh, man. No conviction value for me. Zero value. They call me 007. Zero game awareness. Zero perk value. 7 hook stages. 7 flashlight saves failed. I don't know, man.
I miss the sword.
Me too. If Michonne just had her katana, she could just slice the blight in half. That would solve this whole problem. The entire predicament would be over. Okay, so from here, I think that's where we start getting the better offerings. Yes, better items and such. So I will manually select my items because I want good stuff and not garbage, like the Commodious toolbox. Excuse me. I kind of feel like going for one more match. And maybe this time I'll just go for medkit. What a you know what, I'm not partaking in that. The one time I see a Rosemary Gold is when I'm not gonna be running Alan Wake. That's nice. That's cool and epic and awesome. No bloody party streamers still though. And no, well, I do have a bound envelope. But I mean, I want more blood points for myself. So like, they can just stay mad at me. Okay. I'm not playing with 2 console players, I'm sorry. I want like... I just want one more game, preferably with like at least free PC players, and that's it. And then I move on with my life. And I stop complaining. You know what? No more complaining. Only locking in. I'll just suck it up and deal with it. This is how it has to be. If these are the cards I'm dealt, then I'll suffer for it. But maybe we'll get a good turnout. Oh my gosh, I feel like I always have terrible matches on this map. And it's Dracula with... what is it? What's the perk? I forget what the perk is called. Oh my gosh. And I don't have a... No more complaining. I literally just set that rule for myself. No more complaining. It's over. Complaining is over. Complaining is over. Complaining is canceled. Except for right now. Oh my gosh, how does... No, no. I can't, I just... Son of a... I can't lose my mind. I can't lose my mind. I cannot lose my mind. It's not worth it. I don't really know how exactly that counts as like part of that quest, but this is so dumb. Oh my gosh, please. Wasting so much time. Someone have the Gen Rush build so we can like, you could just pop all the generators in like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. We could all live happily ever after. We can all live together, as Rick Grimes once said. Now I get tunneled.
Appreciate the help.
And now I get tunneled. This is... I was supposed to get tunneled. Sorry, I'm just bored. I'm just... Oh, dearie. Gosh, this... Nothing ever works. No. I keep telling myself I have to stop complaining and just accept that I'm bad at the game. And eventually it just has to... It just has to... Has to come to... I don't know. I don't know what it has to come to. Oh, that person already got hooked once. That... And I just... This is a mess. This is terrible. This is horrid. It's the worst Dead by Daylight gameplay on Twitch. It's a good thing no one's here, or it'd be a lot more embarrassing. Thought he was heading towards me. I guess he's teleporting though. And now he probably knows I'm on this generator. Last stand is charged yet again. Will this be the time that I actually get value out of the perk, though? Oh my gosh. This and more we will learn on the next episode. Oh, you smell... There's no pallets. If I had just put on the right perk during the Wesker game... I only have myself to blame for this. I just don't... I don't know. Is it even worth it? 4 generators. 2 people death hook. 1 person about to be dead. I'm death hook. I just want to go home. Shut up. Shut up, Michonne. Not now. This is not the time. This is somewhat unrelated to the actual game, but something I know that I need to get better about if I do ever get to a point where I can stream a little more often is I know I am like really, really bad about not wanting to talk whenever I notice like a chat is too quiet or whatever. I mean, obviously 30 followers, I can't really expect anyone to give a shit. You know, I have to do something to make people care, to make people come into chat. But I think that I let myself get too far in my own head. And I get stage fright too much. I just want to die. Just do it. Just do it, man. Just do it. Okay, what on earth? How did that even hit? Like, can we be serious for a minute? Can we please be serious for a minute? Because, like, I swear I did not see a single pixel of that pillar hit me. Maybe it did, and I just wasn't seeing it. Whatever. Wouldn't have mattered even if I didn't get hit by it, because, like, I was not gonna last free gens and chase. But no, something I know I need to get better about is, self-confidence when streaming, because I know that I have a hard time. I riff a lot off of, like, okay, is that the word I'm looking for? Riffing off of? No, I don't think that's... I don't know. I rely on chat to be active a lot of the time whenever I'm trying to come up with things to talk about. Because I start to get too far into my own head whenever I'm just talking about whatever. It's just a weird sense of stage fright that I never seem to get whenever I'm just recording gameplay videos, because I mean, I guess because it's the environment is different, you don't really have the thought that someone might be watching you. And so if you stumble over your words when you're streaming versus when you're recording, it's kind of different, because like I get kind of embarrassed whenever I stumble over my words, or I have a hard time figuring out what I'm trying to say when streaming. And that's why a lot of the time I end up staying quiet. But that's... I think I might be insane. I thought I heard something. That's just kind of why I think I need to work on that. It would be nice if I could just... Because in my ideal world, I would just be recording gameplay content, like, off stream and not ever worry about any of this, because I've always thought it was so much more fun to do gameplay content when it's just recorded offline. Just because I just generally like talking about random things more that way. Like something up... Oh my gosh, okay, I'm sorry, that was kind of gross. That's my bad. See, stuff like that, exactly, like I could just... Gosh, I think I am losing my mind. I could just, like, cut that out of a... I am genuine... Okay, I just need to have my headphones off, I think. Or just close the game. But no. I could just like cut stuff like that out. But in stream I just have to kind of deal with it in the moment. Something I've been dying to do was like a Pikmin 1 and free gameplay series. I just really want to do that, but I cannot ever, there's never a moment where I actually have been able to do that, because as much as I could just stream it at some point, like I could also just stream it at some point, it's easier to do console gameplay recordings offline now, because I've noticed that my Wi-Fi gets kind of stinky if I'm in certain parts of the room, like specifically where my console is. The Wi-Fi gets absolutely horrendous if I try streaming in there. But I don't know, maybe it's just situational. I don't know. Too much stuff happens. Do I want to do anything else? I don't know if I do. I was thinking about playing Orbo's Odyssey because I did buy that yesterday since it was on sale. But I don't know, I'm not really feeling too much like doing anything else, at least on stream anyway, because the ironic thing is Saturdays are usually when I would assume most people are like free or like would be more likely to show up to a stream, but it seems to be the reverse in my experience. It seems like anytime I stream on like a weekday, I'm more likely to have someone random pop in. I don't really know how streaming works. I'm not in tune with how everything works. So I guess I'll just call it there. I didn't really do exactly what I wanted to do in Dead by Daylight. I kind of just played Survivor, which I meant to play Killer more and try to do the Adept achievements, at least a few of them. But that's okay. It kind of felt nice to stream for a little bit. I unfortunately, again, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream again for a while because of stuff kind of making that impossible to do. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Till then, if you're watching this VOD or stream or whatever, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you later.